Hey guys, today we are reacting to The Backrooms by Kane Pixels. We're reacting to these because the movie is coming out very soon and I want to watch it in theaters, but I feel like I need to know some of the background before I go in, you know? And the creator of the series on YouTube is also the same creator who's making the movie, so I assume this is the best way to get into the Backrooms. I know nothing about the Backrooms. I've never read the creepypasta. I've never watched these, obviously, but I'm going in pretty much blind. The only thing I know about is like no clipping and like a couple like little fun facts, but nothing much about the lore or anything. All I do know is that this is supposed to be kind of scary and anxiety inducing, so I'm hope that I'm ready for this. Now, if you know me well, you know I don't do well with horror, so if I tense up or don't say anything, it's because I'm probably really scared. Okay, I guess let's get into this. So I'm using the Backrooms playlist by Kane Pixels, and we'll just kind of watch a couple, probably the first three. But yeah, so the first one, the Backrooms, found footage. Let's get into this. Ooh.
Sound, camera,
Rolling.
all right.
Hold up. I will be pausing, by the way. Take 4, Scene 7A, director. I can't read that name. Camera. I think it says Kane. Kane Pints? Maybe that's his real name? Because it doesn't look like it says Pixels. Date 7/4/91. Okay, so we're in the 90s. Early 90s. Day, night, something, something.
Action.
Okay, weird monkey man. Okay, I got a hat.
All right, cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Like how much further? Like
A little more. A little more.
you got?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, I think this is like the no clipping thing. Backrooms, that's nice. A short film by Kane Parsons.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
You know, I never really found out if these rooms are like if this is a real place or if this is just like digitally made with like Blender or something. I don't know if Blender is the right thing, but like, you know, one of those programs. I assume so.
Hello. Is someone there?
I like the static in the background. This like little divot reminds me of that little splice in the Amazing World of Gumball where like their world like crops out all the stuff that isn't supposed to belong. So there's that little like splice in there. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Oh, the camera's still working. I didn't realize this was like actually a camera. The fluorescent lights. Ooh. It's kind of green in there.
Can anybody hear me? Hello.
I swear I heard like kids talking, or like I feel like I heard a voice, you know? Aw. See, like, I don't know if I was in this situation if I would follow the arrows, you know? Because it's like, maybe it's a way out, but like, how can you trust that it's not a trap, you know? I don't know. Like, what would you guys do if, like, you were stuck somewhere and there was arrows pointing to a place? Would you follow them? I don't know.
Okay. What the hell?
Ooh.
What the hell?
What does it even say?
Don't move.
Says. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so much for staying still. I mean, he's keeping pace, so. Like, thumping in the back. And not his footsteps. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, he's up. He's breathing really heavily. I mean, he did just run away from a monster, so. What the? I don't like the. Oh, white lights. The lights mean anything? Because it was yellow and then kind of. Oh, it's this place.
Holy shit.
And I'm pretty sure this is a real place. Some rope. Take the rope. Whoa. Is he in like the room that he was looking at like a minute ago? Oh yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Did he jump or did he turn around? Keep clear. Fire exit. Interesting. Imagine if it just takes him back to the beginning. And I was right.
You gotta be kidding me.
But doesn't that mean that monster is still, like, here? Or do you think he's, like, moved somewhere else? Yeah, I don't like when they turn corners. It, like, fills me with anxiety. Okay, that got me. you're gonna hide in a dark corner. Okay. Yeesh. Things like a dead end. Oh, never mind. Is anywhere a dead end? Ooh. Oh my gosh! Is he just like splattered on the ground? Okay. Okay. So that was the first episode, or a video of the Backrooms. It's not as anxiety inducing as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, when they turn corners, obviously, but it wasn't like, I wasn't like super freaked out and super tense. The one scare did get me because it just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I was kind of expecting it, but I wasn't like overly knowledgeable that it was coming. Overall, pretty good, but maybe it's because it's like I'm in a bright room and like I don't know. I just wasn't really scared, you know. But besides that, I think it's really well done. Like it looks good, and like it really captures that like I'm recording on this like old camera from the '90s kind of vibe. And it is very like VHS horror vibe. I know like the Backrooms kind of inspired that genre of like VHS horror. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the second video, which is March 11th. I'm guessing 1990. Archive.tar, and in the description, compiled on June 1991, never mind. Okay. Let's see what this one's got. Boop. Opening data not accessible. Right. Also, if you see me like looking back into the camera, formatting, it's because I'm like making sure I'm still in frame because I keep like hunching over. Loading. Archive.tar. Is .tar like an actual video format? I've never seen that before. I'm just gonna bring you down a little bit. Okay. That's like a circuit board or a motherboard. What could it all mean? Okay, it's a pipe. The broken pipe into a weird white room. Right. I'm guessing that's some kind of old-timey computer. Or it looks like the, shoot. The thing where you'd like the paper would move and it made like the cha-ching sound. I forgot what they're called. Typewriters. This looks like, I don't know, some guy working on some old like technology. I could not tell you what this is. Let's see, cables, a white room. The other room was white. Some like, I'm guessing maybe some server racks, maybe? Not really sure. You can kind of see his face. Okay, a computer. In a... So, is the Backrooms generated? Because it's on the computer, but there's also a window there. Null Zone 4. Due to the electromagnetic discrepancies between... It's really hard to read. Between something and 2014, a small KK fell as something. I can't really read that too well. It's really blurry. What is this room? This looks like the Iron Lung. Like the inside of it. It's weird though. Okay, so that was just really odd. Um, so the Backrooms is a computer generated place because there was a guy working on a computer, obviously, with the Backrooms, at least the yellow ones, in the computer, and there were server racks and like a typewriter guy. So maybe it's just like coded in. Maybe it's like a science experiment gone wrong. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, scientists found like a pocket dimension, or I guess maybe they made a pocket dimension, and it like went on the fritz, maybe, or maybe it's like the Illuminati and like the world isn't real, I guess. So like maybe if the world isn't real, maybe they were like coding stuff in and maybe it glitched out, or they were experimenting with something. I'm not really sure. I don't know. But on to the third video, which is the third test. This is, if the other one was 1991, this was 3 years earlier. This is July 2nd, 1988. Anything in the description? Just a playlist. Okay. This one's a lot shorter though. 146. This is 147, but not a very long video. Maybe it's a third test of like the Backrooms programming.
On July 2nd, 1988, the ASIC research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April,
Sounds like he's yawning. Async.
described the intention of these tests, stating this program is granted sufficient backing from the United States government will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
So it has to be a kind of like pocket dimension that they found. Because it said it's saving on residential needs and construction and management. So it has to be like a way into a different plane of existence. And like the electromagnetic thing. Like, look at that. This is the third time they've tested it. Oh my gosh. Maybe hit the abort button. Oh, they did. But it's yellow again. Like, it's staying consistent with this yellow color. Did I miss something? Hold on, let me go back. Just in case I missed something. Nope, didn't. Okay, so that was the third test. And I think my suspicions are right. I think it is a sort of in-between worlds kind of place. And it seems that the scientists, I already forgot the name of the company, they're trying to get backing from the US government to keep researching. What I'm assuming happened is they were researching it, to get backing for two reasons. One, for like exploration reasons, and two, wait, what am I trying to say? I'm assuming they researched it because, one, it provides use for the government so they get the money to keep researching, but I'm assuming something went wrong, or they found a plane of existence with like the monsters that we saw in the first one, and maybe they abandoned the project, but they kept, like, they couldn't fully shut it down maybe, which is why people are like no clipping. Like, they found the pocket dimension, researched it, people were maybe getting killed, so that they were like, we gotta abandon it, but we can't fully shut it down. So what's left is just little pockets in reality, and like in our reality, where these little pockets, if you hit them precisely enough, you'll just fall through into the other world. I think that that's where my theory lies right now. What the monsters are, I don't know. Why the no clipping exists, I still don't know. Was there any other motive besides just finding residential like spots for the government? I feel like there probably is more reasons than just, oh, because the government would like it. There's definitely like, there's probably something sinister going on with this company. But anyway, I will probably play one more, and this is First Contact. This is 1989, so a year after the first video. December. October 17th, 1989. Anything up in the comments? Nothing. Alright. This is First Contact. Which, if this happens a year later, that means a year happened before they ever found anything. Like, do you think it was just like rooms? Like, just a dimension out of nothing? Like, there was nothing in there? I don't know. I guess we'll see. FBI warning. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reproduction, distribution, and exhibition of the following videotape. It's like those old warnings in those old... Async. That was the company. But it was like the old warnings in those old movies. Or like DVD movies. I say old. That's number 6. Could not tell you what those are. Maybe some sort of like energy production thing. Is this in the... Ooh, modifications. Triple support beam on internal chamber 23A. Introduced plus 13 additional RF cavities. L372. Introduced whatever into the whatever. Replaced directors 49 through 9. It's either 4990 or 49 through 90. So are they replacing scientists who don't want to continue on this? I don't know. High precision beam now monitors for vibrations exceeding 90,000 MV/G. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing maybe like something velocity and gravity maybe. I'm not really sure. Whoa, there was something there for a split second. Okay, this is back, or that's in a different, the top line's in a different language. I can't read what this top line is. But it says 8,000. Failure, failure, failure. So I'm guessing these aren't going well. I missed that last one. Tracking chamber, something magnet, something filter, trigger chambers, 0 sides. Interesting. So, this was the room we were seeing last time. This is 1989, so about a year later. If not, like more or less than a year. Okay. I'm assuming they're turning it on. I want to see if it's the yellow light again. Okay, okay. See, it's like warping. So I'm guessing it's just warping reality. The yellow lights are back. They look like explosions, though. Abandoned ship? Oh! It looks... Oh, they found it! But they really blew everything else up just for the sake of finding this. Okay. So it is some sort of pocket dimension. Okay, well, that was their first contact. Honestly, I'm really confused. Just kind of looking at the rest of these videos. There's 22 today, there's a lot. What am I on? I'm a missing person, so I am on video number 5. Probably split this up into like a 4-part series, maybe. I'm very confused, though. I don't know how else to describe it. I was expecting it to be scarier. I know a lot of people like really hype up the Backrooms, and I really thought I was gonna be like pooping my pants watching this, but I'm not that scared. I'm intrigued, don't get me wrong, but like, when I thought of the Backrooms, I thought VHS horror, and I feel like I'm not getting that. I feel like apart from that first scare, the rest of these videos are just kind of like lore dumps and little clues of what's actually going on and what the Backrooms are, at least according to Kane Pixel's story. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I know I've already said that, but it is fun. It is really interesting, and I really do want to know what's going on, because I feel like I'm making my own little theory as I'm watching, and especially for the movie, because I assume they might follow a very similar baseline, being from the same creator and all. But yeah, that was the Backrooms. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave a comment. Let me know if I should watch more, because I kind of do want to watch more, just to, you know, find out what's going on. Maybe we'll get a concrete answer. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.